What's going on, guys? It's Ace's Madness, also known as the Opinionated Noob, and I'm here with another episode of From a Noob's View. Now today I'll be using the first first shotgun you unlock, the R870 MCS, also known as the Remington to most people. So as you can see, as I already said, it's a pump action shotgun, meaning it's got quite low fire rate. However, it makes up with that with its high damage and good accuracy. The range is also very good for a shotgun, and it seems to match that of such weapons like the MP7, which has, as you can see, has sort of 6 notches for its range, while the R870 has 5, making it very close and a very ranged weapon for a shotgun. So as you can see, it's also very accurate and has high damage, similar to much higher accuracy and damage than to the S12, mainly because it's a pump action. Now I'm just going to quickly show you exactly what my classes are. I've got the long barrel with the B23R with long barrel as well as my secondary. Then I've got, just because it gives it a bit more range, and then I've got lightweight, fast hands, extreme conditioning, and then a Semtex and 2 concussions as my tactical and as my lethal. So let's see how well I do, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace for now. Hey guys, so as you can see, I'm playing on Express. Now before I tell you what's going on, I'll just quickly say, you may have noticed that now I have a brand new intro clip. So that's a standard sort of templated one. That's just for now. I will be updating that, and I'm designing one hopefully to be finished by the end of next week. When I say next week, I mean the 13th, if possible. Now, as you can see, as I mentioned, I might have mentioned before, it's good for sort of stalking enemies and taking them out one by one. So now I'm just sort of moving around with the B23R to see if I can find anyone, and sort of just looking around to see if I can find any 1 or 2 people, because I don't want to really try and take on too many at once, just because it's not very safe, as it's a pump action. So most of the time you'll end up getting destroyed. So I see a death icon, I head over, see if I can take out the guy who killed him, but unfortunately I missed that, and looking back I realised I see it's there. I was just not focusing at the time. I just sort of run in here with the B23R because I knew I couldn't risk it, and I'd rather have the more reliable gun. Now I'm just sort of waiting. So just to explain, there we go. I managed to take 2 people out, even though I've concussioned myself. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I do make that mistake quite often. I throw a concussion way too late, or for pointless reasons other than trying to flash them, and they end up either killing me, or we both get concussioned and it puts me at no advantage. Rather, we just sort of get set back to square one. So, as you can see, there's an enemy there. He managed to take out my friend. Oh no, he doesn't. I thought he did. But I'm just sort of just now looking around, staying a bit in one area, trying to find where that guy was. So now I head up, very close to getting killed there. I see another guy. As you can see, I'm never aiming down sight, and I don't really need to, because it's quite accurate. So now I'm just sort of, like you always would, hide, waiting to see if anyone's going to shoot me. I don't know what was going on there. I should have easily been able to kill both of them. Now I've got the UAV, I'm at a even bigger advantage. And I will now basically be able to find all the enemies and just stalk them. There's another one. There's a couple up there. So I go to see if I can take them out after I concussion them. There's another one. There we go. So I'm able to run through my whole kill streak, and I go after another one. Unfortunately, my friend takes it first. So I'm just going to quickly plant down the Hellstorm. But as I mentioned before, I've got a brand new intro, coming over. That guy got hit by the train. Oh no, it did hit. I thought it missed, but it hit. Brand new intro coming over, so it'll be a lot more interesting. I'm just using the Adobe After Effects trial for now, because it's very expensive. It's like £700 or something, or £800. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I'm very lucky to grab that Guardian there, because it literally means I'm going to destroy them. because they're all going to be slowing down. I'll just be able to spray through everybody. So even if 3 or 4 people come, they barely have any chance of shooting me. I'll just be able to shoot, and take my own sweet time while they try and walk through. You'll see that I plant it right by the entrance. Right there. I was attempting to sneak in first before doing anything else, but I didn't manage to. Going back to my intro. So, please do give me some ideas. I've already got a sort of idea, but if anyone can give me some better features, that would be awesome. But I'll just... I mean, I don't want to tell you, because it kind of kills it. Kills the whole fun of it. But it will be something very interesting. It will be a sort of forming up. It won't be the simple thing here. It will be like text forming and things like that. Before I go on, can I just ask you guys something? Who are these unknown soldier players? I don't know if it's just coincidence that I keep seeing them, or whether it's every time this happens. But I almost every game, every few games I play, I see this guy called Unknown Soldier 8 or Unknown Soldier 10 or etc. etc. Some random number, and then the name Unknown Soldier followed by a number. I think the highest number I've seen is 11, but I have no idea if it's the same guy. But that would surprise me, because I seem to see a player called Unknown Soldier something every few games. So I really don't know who or what this is. If anyone knows, can you please tell me in the comments, because it's really confusing me. Other than that, oh, there we go. There you go. See the use of the Guardian. Oh wow! I don't know how I managed to do that. I think my Guardian, I believe gets destroyed now. Or at least I think it does. I don't know. It seems it has, because the enemies seem to manage to. Yeah. Oh no, that's the UAV. So here I'm just sort of trying to kill people. As you can see, the range is actually quite good. I managed to actually land a shot on him, and if I'd fired one more time, I might have been able to kill him. So far I've got 13 to 5, which I think is pretty decent for a shotgun. But I do not really recommend using shotguns. They are decent weapons, but most of the time they're very overpowered, especially the Remington. You can use it. It's definitely a good shotgun, good weapon, and you'll get a lot of kills, as you can see already. Oh god, that's disgraceful. That guy's aim was horrible, and he seemed to kill me, even though it was close quarters and I had the upper hand. That's one thing, you've got to be quick. As I don't know if I said before, but you've got to be quick when handling shotguns. But sorry, it's a good shotgun, but I definitely would not recommend really using them. Because people will call you a noob. Not all games, but quite a few games you'll get someone calling you a noob. Like recently I was playing in a game, a guy was using the Remington, and this guy kept coming on and on in the voice chat about how he was a noob and how they kept going, oh, he's got so much skill, doesn't he? Oh, he's a real pro, and stuff, and going on and on. It was really annoying. But that's the kind of thing that will occasionally happen. I mean, if you don't mind, that's fine. But I don't think it's the kind of gun that will really challenge you, or I don't think you'll have much fun with it. Because most of the time when I play with shotguns, I seem to get loads of kills, like, I don't know, 20 kills or something, but then getting like 15 or 16 deaths, which isn't very good, because with the submachine guns I managed to get like a few less kills, maybe like 14 or 15 kills, but I managed to get no more than 6 or 7 deaths tops, if that. Which means most of the time I managed to go through my whole kill streak, which is a lot better. At least get on a kill streak rather than get a few kills and occasionally get a UAV rather than anything else. But equally, I do have my good and bad days with my guns. So towards the end, I'm doing well, but towards the end I start dying more and more. So there you can see I managed to get close to final death, but we did survive. From that, I don't know what I was doing there, but I have no idea what I was doing there. But I think I went 16 and 13, so that sort of does emphasize my point about how even though you get quite a few kills, you will also get quite a lot of deaths. So I did manage to run through my kill streak, but I guess equally towards the end I was getting killed more and more just because you can't really compete unless your enemies are straight in front of you or if you're hunting them down. But one more time, in my opinion, it's a good shotgun. Use it if you want, but I wouldn't recommend using shotguns in general. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys, and pieces out. Yeah, that's right, I said pieces. Problem?